Hello, God bless you. I wanted to share a vision that the Lord gave me that He wanted me to put out there, and I wanted to be obedient. In the vision, start off. He takes me to heaven, and when we get there, I'm next to Jesus, right? And while we're there, I noticed that it's really pretty. It looks like a paradise, and where we're walking is a gold road, really pretty also. And on the sides, of the road, there's water, and it looks so nice. It looked crystallized. And I know it talks about it in the Bible how it looks crystallized too. So it was really nice to see that. And then I seen like a lion. It was a lion that landed, but he has wings. Kind of like, it looked like a lion angel. And then another one landed, and he looked like a man, but he had on his wings, they were so big, he had like eyes everywhere in his wings. And then in front of him, there was these rings that also had eyes on them. Like these rings that kept moving, they had eyes on them. And then like we kept walking. I'm like amazed by all of this, and we keep walking, and we get to this table, right? It's really, really long, like really, really long, and it's so pretty. But it's super long. Like I couldn't see the end of it, and I'm just looking at it, and it reminded me of what it says in the Bible, where He's gonna feed us and we're gonna have a feast when we get to heaven, right? And then out of nowhere, there's this clouds that appeared, like a cloud, and he steps on it, like he goes on it, Jesus, and then he extends his hand and invited me to go with him. And I went on. I was holding on to him though, because I was like, if I don't hold on to you, like I'm gonna fall off this cloud. And after that, like it goes over the table, and it like descends so quick down. And once it gets to like all the way down, where we landed, it was like pitch blackness, right? It was super black. And what I saw was, so yeah, when we descend, it was pitch blackness, and there was these demons that were really, really dark. And they had, like, you only could see them. I could see them because when they opened their eyes, they had white eyes, right? But I couldn't see them before they did that, basically. But they were running away from Jesus. Like, I could tell, like, they were just running away every time we move forward. Like, when Jesus moved forward, they would run away. So as we kept moving forward, we got to this part of hell, right? And then he opens this door that I didn't even see. He opens this door, and it gets to a whole different place. Like it's hell, but it's not pitch darkness anymore. It's like fire. So in there, I saw this like lake of fire, right? And I also saw these levels to hell. And on the bottom, I'm like looking everywhere. And when I turn to the side, I see this woman being tortured. Like, it was so bad. She was being tortured, like constantly. Like the demons were ripping out her like flesh, like a lot. Like they would keep doing that to her. And also I look up, and it's like on the second level behind like the lake of fire, there's this man, like he's backing up, right? He's backing up from what looked like Pikachu. It looked exactly like Pikachu. And I was like confused. I was like, is that really Pikachu right there? And he's backing up, and he's like really afraid. He's frightened. And out of nowhere, like Pikachu turns into this demonic, like big, huge, large demon. But it looked like Pikachu, but it had like the color change. It looked really ugly. And what it did is that it ate him completely. And but I turned to Jesus. Like, I was like, I can't see no more. Like it was generally hurting my heart. Like, after that, I cried, because it's what these people were experiencing down there. And I didn't even know that there could be things like that, like Pikachu. But I know that there's a lot of things that may seem so good to us, but we don't actually know the meaning of them. That's what we have to be careful with what we see. Ignore the background noise. So after that, I turned to Jesus, and he tells me, like, hell is real. He told me hell is real. And then I don't know where we just go, like, fast. So yeah, I don't know where we, like, go up fast again. Like, it was fast, and we land on top of what looked like the firmament, because it was water. It had water, and, like, as I looked down, I could see, like, clouds and like buildings under it, like, from far. But it was water, like, but it was in the middle, and everything was, like, kind of foggy. And as I look up, I see where we were, which was, like, where it looks so pretty, like paradise. And then there's, like, this second heaven. I didn't see what was on it, but on the third heaven that I seen, it was so humongous. Like, these heavens look really big. And as I look up, I see, like, on the third one, there's this, like, big gold door, and it looks so pretty. It was so big and gold. That's the only thing I seen, though, on the third one. It was, like, big doors. And then out of nowhere, Jesus holds my shoulders. Like, he turns me to him, and he tells me, like, I need you to tell this to my people. And he tells me, I need you to tell them to wake up. And that's all he told me. Like, he told me, I need you to tell them to wake up. And what got to me is that a lot of us are distracted, and we're forgetting that the most important thing is to have this relationship with God, with Jesus, and not go to the place, hell. Like, we don't want nobody to go there. We don't want ourselves to go there. And hell's real, heaven is real, but we have to understand, like, where really do you want to, like, spend eternity in? Like, I know you will want to spend it in a peaceful place with Jesus, not constantly being tortured for eternity. Like, we have to seriously wake up. And that's not just for me, but that's for everybody. We have to wake up and notice that, like, we have to take this seriously and get closer to God. But not only that, get the word out there, so that other people may know about this, so that other people may know about Jesus and about giving his life to him. And yeah, I just wanted to be obedient and put that out there. God bless everybody.